Hi, I'm Commissioner Basil Sagos. Every day, DC is on the front lines of protecting New York's air, water, land, and public health. There are nearly 3,000 dedicated DC employees who live and work in communities all across the state. Since I started, I've had the chance to meet with many of them, and I've been inspired by their dedication. So we're bringing you On the Front Lines, a series of stories from the men and women at DEC who can speak to you in their own words. I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. Thanks.
My name is Fitzgerald Drummond. I'm a senior lab equipment designer. I've been with the DEC and the Department of Air Resources ever since I started in '99. I'm an Army vet, still serving. I got out active duty in '99 and decided I need a career. So to the power of the internet, I found this job, liked it, not leaving. So I did 6 years active duty. And from there, I went to the Guard, National Guard. I'm still serving in the National Guard. I'm actually a first sergeant of a helicopter unit down in Ronkonkoma. And I got 24 years in service. September 11, when we responded to September 11, well, it's twofold also. Because September 11 happens and the Guard called first. Yes, I went to the Guard first. The first 2 weeks I was on the pile, for my Guard duty. There was businesses left open, there was cars left open. Somebody had to secure them, and that's kind of what my mission was for the first 2 weeks. By then, the DEC was mobilized. I called back to the office, and the guys were mobilizing these samplers to capture what was in the air, what was coming out of that dust, that smoke. Monitors were springing up all around the pile. So I just slipped right back into the DEC and start monitoring. It was 2-hour samples being collected around the towers. So that's like, the hottest thing I did for both. Like I said, I work for the Division of Air, and we do air monitoring. We're in downtown Albany. It's the population center. It's the government center. We are trying to get a picture of the quality of the air in this area and how it affects the health of the population. I maintain and operate all these samplers, whether it's for PM or it's for criteria pollutants, the ozones, the NOx, the SO2. So that's my duty. Before I started working here, I probably would be a doubter too. But now that I know the chemistry behind it, for example, PM 2.5 and below particles, how they're formed, I thought it was just dust. Then I realized there's chemical reaction, there's NOx and ozone and stuff that come together to make PM 2.5. And what it does when it goes in the body, what it does to the air. And this is all PM 2.5 and below particles. It gets sent back to the lab to be weighed, and that's how we come up with a number. These numbers are being used for modeling, for pollution modeling. So I think you shouldn't doubt it. The numbers are there, the science is there. And this is all about the people. It's for protecting their health. I like to travel. Like over the last holiday, I went to visit my son in London. Just being in a different country, a different place, just seeing what's going on there is great for me. If I had to do it all over again, I always wanted to be an engineer. So maybe I would be an engineer in this same field.